Okay. So hello and very good evening, everyone. Now I hope I'm audible. So welcome all the new interns for the welcome session that we will have in here today. As you can see on your screen, so we will conduct the welcome session. But before that, I would like to convey this information to all the previous batch interns. So not the new interns who have joined today for the first time, but the previous batch interns who are already interns with us. If you want to give you a presentation, please join Akash Lamba's session. You can find his meeting link in the email when you have scheduled your presentation. There will be no presentation today for the previous batch intern. This is for only and only for the new interns. Okay, I hope this is correct and you guys have understood. So without wasting time, let's start with the welcome session for the new intern. So again, I would like to welcome all of you who have joined today. This is the batch of 1st June 2023. So I will be conducting your welcome session. My name is Yashchandra.S.Upadhyay and I'm from Mumbai. I joined this organization in October 2022 as a full stack web developer intern, and currently I'm the senior intern and the team leader as well as the Scrum manager for the daily Scrum meeting. So let's move on and see the agenda of today's session. So first of all, we'll have a quick description of the company, followed by vision and mission, then the key product and the services, then the key people in our organization, followed by the market analysis and the customer profile, and then the team management session. This is really important. So what will be your daily process, what you will be doing on the daily basis? We will discuss that in your team management session. So make sure that you're not missing it. In the team management session, we will mainly like discuss how your progress updates there will be and what are the criteria for your completion letter. And then we'll see the future plans and goals. And then there will be intern introduction session, and then we can conclude the session. Okay. Let's see the quick description of the company. So Hackpitha Limited was started somewhere around 2011, and the main goal of the company was to solve the cybersecurity problem. Although we have been working before 2011. So earlier Hackpitha was working under the brand name of VMDD Technologies, which was a defense research organization vendor for the embedded hardware, boards, and various form of verification software. Initially, Hackpitha Limited started by building small level cybersecurity products during 2011 and 12. Also started working towards the research and the various research level or organization that we have to make researcher understand like what was the cybersecurity and what kind of things can be done, what kind of publication can be done with respect to the cybersecurity domain. And then followed by 2012, we also started working toward delivering various cybersecurity workshop as well as the somewhere around 2014 and 15 company grew with respect to cybersecurity skill. And finally in 2017, company registered out of VMware Technologies as a separate entity. And then the core mission of our company was, of course, cyber software development, research support, and workforce development. And then in mainly 1 year, company got global, and we registered in Canada in 2018. Okay, now let's see the vision and mission of the company. So company's main mission was to solve hiring problem, and that is to build a workforce pipeline between the institutes and the industry. Our goal is to build industry level products and share experience with the new interns who are joining with us. And you guys can contribute to our goal by helping us build industry level product by working with us, gaining knowledge, and as well as making use of your creativity to improve the existing products and building the new products. And then let's look at the key products of our organization. So some of the key products that we have worked are mainly body composition machine. It is a product that we actually manufacture. And then the next is paratrooper locator system. It is one of the products that we have built for the longest, I think around 5 years now we have been working on it. And then this is also a product that we manufacture and supply it to ADRD Agra, which is a defense research organization, followed by AI Blood Report Manager, another important product. We have made use of AI and NLP to extract data from reports and analyze them to find anomalies and recommend the proper medication and home remedies. Also make easier for our doctor to analyze the report. It is currently being used by various diagnostic apps. Now there is another heart fitness app. This is a, I would say, it has three versions available actually. One is for mobile application, then there is a, a smartwatch application and also a web application. Most of them are currently under process, and heart application you can actually check it out in our YouTube channel. We have a good tutorial video on that, so you guys can look at it, how this actually functions, how it works. You can see it in action. And then we are also certified Pearson View Test Center, which conduct more than like 3,000 exams for companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and they also assessment test for more than 3,500 clients that make use of our exam center. And then we also work towards the algorithmic trading system. So we make use of various algorithms for trading to analyze stocks and find various stocks, which stock will drop, how much they will drop. And apart from this, we also work towards like various other technologies, like emerging technologies, I would say, like machine learning, AI, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and also cloud computing. Now, if you can see the chart, you can see that most of the product that we are building are mainly focused towards the defense research, around 33.3%. And then the 25% are focused towards the healthcare, 16.7% towards the research and the professional courses, respectively. Around 8.3 is towards the internship and training. Now, let's have a brief discussion on the services that we provide. Previously, we have like discussed like various things. So just to name few services, like one of the main services is the software development for our clients, such as one of the main clients in the defense research development organization, where we work on scientific analysis group. Apart from that, we are also working with the laser science technology group, Center for Fire Explosive. Apart from that, we also work with the healthcare and education segment. So you can see we build like most of the products that we are working in the healthcare are mostly focused on the mobile application and the Django based, like AI build report manager and the heartbeat application that we have seen. And also education is also one of the main sectors. Like we are creating professional courses, workshops, and training that we provide to our interns. So one of the latest workshops that we held was actually on the software development. Again, you can find it on our YouTube channel. That there should be a playlist for the software testing. You can go and look at it and learn if you want. And then the research segment, where we also work towards the research segment. Currently, our main goal or scope of the research, we are actually the machine learning, deep learning, cybersecurity, network simulation. We are also expanding our scope of research as of now. And then we have also succeeded, discussed like we are the authorized Pearson View Test Center. We conduct more than 3,000 international exams, and we also develop assessment tests for some of our clients. Finally, internships and the professional courses. So we conduct offline online internship as well as the self-learning professional courses with the industry level mentorship. You will also get you will get to work with some of the mentors. In like July or August, we are also planning to have another online workshop. You guys can join it. Then later moving on to the key people in our organization. So first is Mr. Devanshu Shukla. He is the mentor for all of us. He is also co-founder and executive officer, as well as the technical officer. He manages the technical operation and projects in Hackpadal Limited. Then we have Mr. Vijay Kumar Shukla. He is retired wing commander of Indian Air Force and currently a director of operation as well as the owner of VM Technologies back in 2008. Followed by Ms. Neha Awasthi, is also co-founder and director of HR. And we have Mr. Sumit Dhama, who is also co-founder and of the Hackpadal Limited at the Canada. He stays in Canada and looks after the Canada before he was working for companies like American Express and Amazon. Now, moving on to the market analysis. So if you can see the chart. So since IT market is really large domain, so we work in mostly 5 segments. So first we let's say any technology such as cybersecurity. So we first train people on that particular technology, and then we develop various assessment tests, and then we develop softwares on that technologies, and then we conduct researches, and also we make products to deliver it to our client. DRDO being one of the major clients that we have. Now, moving on to the customer profile. So as we have discussed, DRDO being one of the major clients that we have, as well as we are working with the SAG, that is Scientific Analysis Group, Laser Science Technology Group, Center for Fire Explosive, and Department of Education and Department of Home Ministry. Some of the things that we have done in like previous year 2021 and 22, we delivered a workshop for school students in Delhi NCR on cybersecurity, and we also worked on projects like sentiment analysis for Ministry of Home Affairs. And then moving on to the healthcare segment. So some of the most of our clients are actually dietitians, sport coaches, and doctors. Some of the projects that we have created in healthcare segment are AI blood report manager, diet recommendation system, and also heart fitness app. For the research segment, we help PhD scholar, we help them with the technical aspect, and we also work with the various institute and industries to provide them with the skills workforce and conduct assessment test. Okay, now let's look at the really important team management system. Now, in this team management system, we will look at the intern activation system. So how you guys can activate as active intern, and then the task allotment, how you will get your first task, and then the attendance marking, how you will give your attendance, then the task and presentations, daily progress updates, new task request, and scheduling the presentation schedules, and then some submissions of those presentation, and getting scored for all the task and presentation that you have done. And then the scoring parameters and other parameters that are involved that will like we will consider while giving you your completion meter. So let's see. So first, it is 1st June today. So today we will discuss the team management session as well as the various other information. And then on the 2nd June, we'll have the task allotment. So you will receive your first task tomorrow. And then you will also start giving your progress update from tomorrow onwards. Okay. So if you can see this image properly, let's see. Is this visible now? I hope so. Okay. So first of all is the intern activation system. So today you guys have joined for the internship. So you must have received this email that will be where it will say that your internship status is active. And don't worry, if you have not received it for some reason, you will receive it under 24 to 48 hours. And if you have not received this email, then let me know tomorrow. So tomorrow you will join this same meeting. So this is the session that we conduct every day. That is, when I say every day, that means Tuesday to Friday. So that is the day where we actually conduct the meeting. So there are two parallel sessions going on. One is I'm conducting, and then another one is conducted by either Akash Lamba sir or Saurabh Singh sir. So they will also conduct the Scrum meeting. You can join either of the Scrum meeting, give your presentation, ask your queries or whatever the problem is. So before you actually join and before you start marking your attendance, it is important that your internship status is set as active. So make sure that it is done. If it is not done, join tomorrow and let me know that it is not, you have not received this email. Now, after you have received this email, then yeah. So next will be the task allotment. So after receiving the email, you will receive your first task. In the first task, if you can see this image, so I will just read it. So first there will be your name, and then there will be the name of project you have been allotted and the task you have been allotted. Now remember that this is a probationary internship for the period of 2 months. And first of all, we will provide you with the fundamental task where you will actually go through the basics of your whatever technology or domain you have chosen. So let us see, this particular example is for the web development team, but this is you can say this will work for any domain. So let us say if you have joined for the cybersecurity Python, this is same for all of you. This is true for all of you. So this is how you will receive an email where you will get a project name that there is a major project, and then we have actually make it into smaller tasks that we provide to various interns. This task are mainly what a probationary intern can complete. So we are expecting you to complete it and then get this. So okay, so let's get back to this. Then we will discuss that. So there will be a task description. where there will be like with the latest information on like how to actually complete this task, what you are supposed to do. And if it needs to have any task instruction, then the instruction will be provided, as well as the reference will be provided. Okay, and you see, this reference may not be provided to you, like if it doesn't need. Okay, so there are some tasks like fundamental tasks where we don't need to provide any reference, then we will not provide the reference. But you can like let me know in the Scrum meeting if you want some reference. I will try to help you. So after receiving your first task, you will start receiving the attendance email. So this will be a big email where you will have like multiple sub points. So this is point number 1, and then the point number 2, point number 3. We will go through all of them. So after you have received your activation mail, after you have received your task, now you will start receiving the attendance mail from tomorrow onward. And how you can give your attendance is from Monday to Saturday. You will get this email. In this email, there is a blue color button that is mark attendance. When you click on this button, it will automatically mark your attendance for that day. So attendance marking had to be done from your side manually each and every day. If you miss any day, any attendance for a particular day, you will be marked as absent. So make sure that every day you are like from 10 to 6 p.m. We start rolling out this email. So you can see this particular image was actually received on the 11 a.m. So you may receive this email at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. So you can like whenever you receive this email, make sure that you are marking the attendance and getting the attendance for that particular day. Now, after you have received this task, you need to give the progress update. So let us say you have received the task and you have made some kind of progress. So you can like in this email itself, there will be this button that is technical support. When you click on this, it will like let you go to this hackweather.in website. So before that, so when you are like doing your task and you are getting like some kind of error, suppose you are facing technical issues, so then on that day you will not be able to post your progress update, right? Because you have not done anything because you are getting error. So don't worry, you will get attendance for that day also if you post your error. We will try to help you with that error and then so that you can complete your task. So in your progress update, you will either post like what you have done, and then in the or whatever error you are getting, make sure that you are not just entering any kind of error that you are getting. You are like entering error that is valid error, and based on that we will like we will match your attendance record. So let us say you have clicked on mark attendance, then we will match it with the progress update that we have received, and then we will consider your attendance from our side after we have received your progress update. And the progress update should be ideal time is 5 p.m. Before 5 p.m. make sure that you are giving the progress update. But it is considered that you can give a progress update before the 6 p.m. because from 5 to 6 p.m. we actually check all the progress updates that we have received from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. time period. And then based on that, from like 6 to 7 p.m. we start marking the attendance, like confirming the mark attendance. So make sure that you are giving the progress update correctly in the technical chat. So how to use the technical chat? You can go to hackweather.in website, and then there after the website has loaded, you will see this icon that says technical support. It will be a floating icon at the like right hand side at the bottom corner. When you click on this button, pop-up will open. So it will say technical support, timing is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is Monday to Friday. And then when you click on new conversation, it will open another pop-up, like that pop-up will change where it will ask you for the name, email, phone number, and your department. Now, this is only a dummy data that I have put because let us say when you have given your progress and there is some kind of mistakes, okay, and we want you to fix that mistake. So we will our main conversation is actually the technical support chat and your email. So we can reach out to you through your email. So make sure that you are entering your correct email and we are able to reach out to you. If we are not able to reach out to you, then you will be marked as absent because it will be your responsibility that you are correcting correct information. After that, include your phone number. We may also contact you regarding if there is any issues. the support person will contact you, and then there enter your department. So I am from web development department, so I have included the web development, and then click on the start chat. After clicking on the start chat, so as you can say, estimated wait time is 1 minute. So you have to wait for like 1 minute to 30 minutes, okay, based on the availability. So let us say if the technical support person is currently like helping some other interns, so you may have to wait, but don't worry, you will get notification for that. Usually in 1 minute you will get a reply. So you have like this message will be automatically sent to the technical person in like you have entered the detail here. This detail will be sent to the technical support automatically. And then you can start writing your progress. So as I said, as you can see, I have written that this is a progress update for testing purposes. You need to give proper progress update and support your suppose like your task include coding. Okay, so make sure that you are creating a public repository, you are pushing the code and then sending the GitHub link in our technical chat. Or if your task doesn't include like coding, suppose you are from the cloud team. Okay, so cloud team mostly doesn't have coding. So you need to create like screenshots or a video demonstration of what you have done today. And then you can click on this upload file button. In this upload file button, you can upload the screenshot or any video that you have. Then the technical support person will see that video and mark your progress update. Now, after that, so suppose someone has joined your technical support, you can see their name and icon. So by knowing that this person has actually entered your technical support. And also, if you want, you can end the chat session. Suppose your problem is not resolved, you can end the chat session, and then you can next day start a new session. Now, technical support is not the only way of communication, not the only way of giving the progress update. Though progress updates are like, it is considered good practice to give the progress update in the technical chat. Now, there is also support at hackweather.in. You can also email your progress update at this email. Suppose for some reason you are not able to use the technical support chat by having some internet difficulties or anything, you can always email us at the support at hackweather.in. Or you are getting some kind of error, the error is not resolved in the technical support chat, you can join the daily Scrum meeting also. Now, when I say join the daily Scrum meeting, see, this is the time of June and July. There is this is mostly like people are like not having their schools and colleges. So it is compulsory that you join the Scrum meeting between this time period. And we will also consider this towards your communication score. So let us say if you are actively joining, you are actively participating, you will get special communication score for that. And that will be also considered toward like, when we are giving out your completion letter. And suppose your college like wants to get your score from us. So like your college is asking for your score, then we will send that score to your college. Like what is your communication, what is your presentation score, how well you have done your task. So we can directly contact your college if they are asking for us. So make sure that you are joining the daily Scrum meeting, you are active when you are like, in this internship Scrum meeting. You are like discussing your projects and everything. If you are having some kind of issues, you can directly ask me. You are getting some kind of error in your project, you can directly ask me or Akash Lamba or Saurabh Singh sir. Now, suppose your task is now done. So there are two things that you need to do. First is you need to click on assign new task, and second is you need to click on presentation. Now, when you have done your task, you need to first submit that task in the technical support. But if your task is completed or not, if the task is correct, you have made some kind of mistake, everything will be like tested by me or Akash Sambasha or Saurabh sir in the internship meeting that we are currently having. So you need to prepare a presentation. You can again go to our YouTube channel, look at the previous internship sessions that we are having. There are people giving their presentation. You can look at their reviews that we are giving out and how they have created the PPTs, and then you will know how you need to prepare for your presentation. In the PPT session, you will receive score out of 110, out of which if your score is like 80% or 70%, then and only then you will receive your completion letter. If your score is less than 60% or less than 70%, you will not receive the completion letter. let me make sure if your score is less than 60%, like your ideal score should be between 60 to 70, 60 to 80%. That is the ideal score. If it is less than that, we will not give you completion letter. So make sure that you are preparing for your presentation correctly and you are preparing for your presentation thoroughly. That in the presentation itself, you will be demonstrating the task that you have done. Whatever your task is, you will demonstrate it, and then we will see if the task is correctly done and if there is any changes that needs to be done. So make sure you are giving the presentation for each and every task that you are completing. If you have not given the presentation, we will not consider that task as completed. And when we not considering that task as completed, you will not receive your completion letter, because we have in our database a count of how many tasks we are giving you. So let's see, intern has received 6 tasks, then he must have 6 presentation, else he will not receive the completion letter. He first need to complete all the presentation. He need to receive score for all the presentation. The score should be between 60 to 80% to get a completion letter. And if your score is more than 80%, suppose 90% or even 100%, you will receive the various other opportunities from us, such as paid internship or even full time, or we make connect you with the other partners that we have for the employment. So make sure that you are preparing for presentation thoroughly. Now, for the presentation, after you have clicked on this schedule presentation button, after in 24 to 48 hours, you will receive this email where there will be first of all your name, make sure that it is correctly, and then your presentation date as well as the timing, and then the name of the presentation, what you need to do. It is completely optional. We may not provide you because it is fairly common sense that in a presentation, you need to give a presentation and as well as the task demonstration. And then there will be name and time of your presentation again. And in this email, there is no link, but currently from this June, from 1st June, we are also giving the direct joining link in this email itself. So there will be 2 links, that is first from my meeting, another from the Akash Numbers meeting. You can join either of the meeting and give your presentation. Now, after the submission is completed, suppose your task is done, you have given your presentation. Now you will receive score for that task. The score is mainly 110. Okay, you will receive score out of 110. You will receive an email of that score. Now, these are the parameters when we are scoring. So first is hook, story, PPT, communication, Q&A, and then end the presentation. Demonstration score, that is task demonstration, if your camera is correct, your mic is sounding good, what is your background image, you are not in some kind of park or train, and how well is your intern working. So let us go through each and every one of them. So first is hook and story. Hook and story is mainly your explanation, like how well you are actually able to explain it. Story is how well you are able to orchestrating your presentation. So how well you have created the presentation. Is it like step by step, you are giving your self introduction, task introduction, client requirement, what you understood from the client requirement, as well as how you have actually done the process, what is your development process, and what are the errors that you received, how you solved that error, and as well as all the various things that should be included in the presentation. When you do the task, you will understand what needs to be included by yourself. Then there will be PPT score, we are actually giving the PPT score, that is how well the PPT is created. Don't just come here with a document file or a PDF file while giving the presentation. That is not a good thing. Create a proper PPT file or a Google Sheets or PPT file, Google Slides or Microsoft Slides or the LibreOffice PPT are completely okay. You can give other form you want. And then in the PPT, we are also considering your formatting, the actual content of your PPT, do you have good content? Is the formatting good? And then there will be communication score. Again, the communication score will be from the day you have received your task till that presentation. So that let us say you have given a presentation, we will see if you have joined the meetings, how was your communication. If you're good at communicating, you are like communicating with your fellow interns, you are communicating with me, or during the PPT, how well you are like giving the presentation. They will be considered during the communications part. Q&A is like basically after the PPT. Let us say some of the interns are having some questions regarding your like PPT or your topic, then how well you are able to answer those Q&A sessions. And then there will be end presentation. See, when you are giving a presentation, it is important that you end it correctly. So in that, we are expecting you to include the Q&A slides or references slide, like what references you have taken. If you have like, taken some kind of reference from the third party, you are giving them proper credits that should be seen in the end presentation. Then the task demonstration is how well you have done your task. If there is no demonstration, you will receive 0 score for the task demonstration. Keep this in mind. And overall, your PPT score will also go down. There will be -5 dedicated score deduction if there is no task demonstration. Keep this in mind. Then how well is your camera? If it is like, your face is visible, make sure your camera is on, but your face is not good. Then there is no point in having a camera spot. We will give you 0. Your mic is sounding good. The background image, make sure that you are in a safe environment. You are in a correct environment where you're giving the presentation. If your internet is working correctly, if your internet is not working, then it doesn't make sense that you are giving the presentation in first. Yeah. Okay, these are the parameters that we consider while giving the score. Based on this parameter, you will receive score out of 110. Make sure that it is 88 out of 110 to get the internship completion session. If it is like less than 80 or less than even 60, you will not receive the completion letter. And if it is not satisfactory, you will also may not receive the paid internship. So make sure that you work hard to get the paid internship. Now let's come back to the email that it is again the rest of the email in the attendance email. So there is again we are attaching the Scrum meeting link. So when you click on this link, you will be redirected to this meeting. This meeting happens 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday to Friday. So make sure that you are joining Tuesday to Friday 7 to 9 p.m. Using this link only. There will be no other link. This is the only link. And there is another Akash Lamba's session. He posts the meeting link in my chat itself. So you can join this chat and move on to his meeting if you want. And also you will receive his meeting link in the email itself by tomorrow itself. So don't worry about that. And suppose if you want to go for a leave, that is completely fine. Suppose you have some kind of college exams, you need to attend some kind of workshop, or if even if it is a personal reason, you guys can let us know in the Trello or in the technical support chat. In the technical support chat, enter your name, your domain, when you joined, and the date of your leave, and when you will join back. During that period, we will make your internship status as leave, and during that period, you will not receive this attendance email or any other email that we have. And when you join back, you will start receiving the attendance email again. Now, suppose your probation completion, you want the probation completion, your probation period is done after 2 months, then you can go to the technical support chat and let me know your name, email, start duration, the end of the probation duration, the task that you have completed, the presentation that you have given. And then based on we will your performance, we will issue you the promotion letter. And if it is good, then we may give you other roles or paid internship. That is completely based on your performance. Now, suppose you got your paid internship, or suppose your college wants you to go for internship for 2 or 3 months and you didn't got the paid internship, but you still would like to continue the internship. You can continue with us, but maximum is 6 months. You can at most join with us for the 6-month period. And even if you want to work with us after the 6 months, you certainly can work with us. But for that completion letter, you have to follow the same thing, that is join the technical support chat and let me know the start and end duration. Okay, I'll be back in a sec, and then we will continue. Okay, sorry about the disturbance. I hope you have read this, like what are the other criteria for getting paid internship and the completion letter. So now, moving on to what is Trello. I have mentioned the Trello over here. So Trello is again a messaging platform that we have, like it is project management software that we are using. So you may or may not receive access to this software. Like suppose you are receiving a task and where we need to provide you with the resources. So we will provide you with the resources, like we have uploaded them in the Trello, and you will receive the link by itself in the email itself, and then you can follow that link, join the Trello group. But if you would like to join tomorrow, you can join this meeting and let me know if you want to join the Trello session. Okay, but suppose for a particular task you need to get access of the Trello, we will provide you with the access. But we have like archived this Trello. We don't really use the Trello now that much. Previously, we used to do like, progress updates and attendance on the Trello itself, but now we don't use it. We are only using it for the like project management. So for your attendance and everything, use the email and the technical chat itself. Now moving on to the future plans of our organization. So it is to build a new product and application workup, as well as provide better workforce and better workforce pipeline between industries and various institutes. So make sure that now it is really important, and make sure that you are giving the intern introduction. So now I want you to raise your hand in the Trello. At the bottom of your screen, you can see the reactions button. When you click on the reaction button, you will receive, you will get raise hand option. You need to raise your hand, and then I will unmute you one by one. And then you need to tell me your full name, branch, year, what college you are from. If you have done any professional certificate or you have received any award, this is completely optional. If you don't want to, if you have not done any professional certificate, no issues, you can skip it. And then really important, what is your technical skill set? This is really important. You need to tell me what is your technical skill set, and then what are your expectations from the internship. Okay, and then we'll end the session after this one. Now, this is really important. Like if you have not done the introduction session, you will not receive task, and also your internship will not be considered as active. After this meeting is over, Devanshu Shukla sir will look at the internship introduction session, and he will personally see if the correct people have joined for the internship. So please raise your hand. I will give you 10 seconds. Raise your hand, and then we will go in order of raised hand. We will have your introduction. And I hope you can see on the screen what information you need to provide. Okay, so start raising your hand. Okay. So we will, I can see some raised hand. We will start with that. I will also note down your name, all the people who have given the introduction. And after your introduction is done, you will officially become the part of our Hackweather family. And as well as you will start your internship. So Bharti Ahirwar, please turn your cam on and start with the introduction. Yeah, Bharti. Yeah, please turn your camera on.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, please start.
Good evening, sir. My name is Sahatya Herwat. I am from Khajuraho, MP. I am 21 years old. My father is a constructor, a daily worker. Currently, I am pursuing BTech in third year, computer science branch.
Yeah, if you are done, you can stop the camera. Okay. Okay, thank you, Bharti. We'll move to Harsh Kumar.
So, good evening, everyone. This is Harsh Kumar from Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. I'm currently pursuing computer science and I'm in my third year. I'm a full stack developer learning some technical stacks like Django, and I have made applications in Flask. So, this was it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Harsh. We'll move on to Arun Acharya.
So, hello.
Yeah, you may start.
Good evening, everyone. I am Arun Acharya. I am from Kanpur. I am studying in Kanpur University Institute of Engineering and Technology. I am currently in third year. I am currently learning full stack development from Udemy platform, and I am building my personal portfolio from. So that's it.
Okay, thank you, Arun. We'll move on to Rishu Sinha. Yeah, you may start.
Yeah, sir, am I visible to you?
Yeah, you are visible.
Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Risura Sinha, and I am a third year BTech student at Rajiv Gandhi Petroleum Institute of Technology, and I am in computer science department. In terms of my technical skills, I have completed one stack development. I have also completed Python programming, and I have a strong foundation of data structure algorithm. And that's all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Rishu. We'll move on to Sonu Gaur.
Hello,
Yeah,
good evening, sir.
yeah, start.
So my name is Sanugar. I'm pursuing MBA last year from 2023, become Vikant Group of Institution Gwalior, and I have also done my full stack professional course. And from this internship, I have to explore my full stack development coding and working process professionals.
Okay, thank you,
Thank
Varun.
you.
We'll move on to Pratham.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good evening, you can start.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Pratham Gulhani. My branch is Computer Science Engineering, and I am currently third year at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. I mainly work on Python. I have used libraries like Selenium, Flask, Django, etc. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Pratham. I have noted your name. We'll move on to Muskan. Yeah, good evening, you can start.
Good evening, sir. My name is Muskan Verma. I'm from Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh. I'm a third year student pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Electrical Engineering from IIT ISM Dhanbad. I'm passionate about data analysis and I'm working towards that only. My main technical skills are in SQL and that's it.
Okay, thank you, Muskan. We'll move on to Akash. You are not audible, Akash.
Hello, is my voice audible?
Yeah, now you can start.
Okay. So hello everyone, my name is Akash and currently I'm pursuing my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from IIT Ropar, and I've just completed my third year and I'm a technological enthusiast, and I love challenges and have good problem solving abilities. And I'm also a competitive programmer, and I'm proficient in C, C++, and also have experience in Java and Python. And I've also done work in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js, and React.js, and have developed a couple of websites using these tech stack. And from this intern, I'm expecting to learn new skills, and this intern will provide a head start to my career. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Akash. Can you tell me your full name or your email, because there are multiple Akash here.
Okay, so my email is 2020
Yeah, 2020.
CSB
Okay,
CSB 1060
okay,
@IIT.
Yeah.
IIT RPR
okay,
.ac.in.
okay, thank you. We'll move on to Samuel.
Hello everyone, I am Samuel. I am currently third year undergrad student at IIT Open. I have learned few technologies like app development and web development, also a little bit of machine learning. And from this intern, I want to brush up my skills. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Samuel. So we'll move on to Manish. Yeah, good evening, Manish. You can start. You are not audible actually. Hello, Manish. Manish, please check your mic. You are not audible. So we'll have your introduction session again. Okay. So let me know when it is fixed. Okay. So Binayak Das.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you can start.
I am Binayak Das. I am currently a third year undergraduate CSC student at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. I have technical skill set in C, C++, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, and I am looking to enhance my skills in full stack development. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Binayak. So Shivansu.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, you can
Am
start.
I audible?
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I'm Yashchandra.S.Upadhyay and I'm third year computer science student at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. And in terms of my skills, I know computer language like C, C++, and I know frameworks like Android, web, cloud computing, Firebase, and currently I am learning machine learning. And thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll move on to Deepika.
Hi, sir.
Please turn your camera. Turn your camera. Yeah, you can start.
My name is Deepika and I'm from Hyderabad. Present, I am studying in Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Engineering College of CSC, third year. My technical skills are HTML, CSS, and I done internship in ML using Python. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Deepika. We'll move on to Harshad.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Manish.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Myself, Saitya. I'm from Computer Science and Engineering branch. I'm currently in my third year from Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology. About my technical skill set, I am quite well versed in C, C++, Python, as well as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And my expectation from the internship is that I will get a good head start in my career.
Okay. Thank you, Harsh. Then Manoj.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Myself, Manoj Manchugatla. I am from Mumbai. I am currently pursuing BTech third year in computer engineering. I am a full stack web developer. I am currently working on a design of framework.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, Manoj. We'll move on to Amisha.
Hello everyone. Good evening, sir. Hi, my name is Amisha Singh. I live in Kanpur. I am currently pursuing my BTech in the domain of information technology from CSDM University, Kanpur. I have done a training from Intern for full stack web development in the past year. Now I'm looking for this internship to use and enhance my skill and to start up my career. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Amisha. So we'll move on to Prashasti. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir, and my fellow mates. This is Prashasti Yadav. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in technology and in third year, and I'm in information technology from college CSDM University, Kanpur. And I'm looking forward from this internship to enhance my skill and to provide a good head start in my career. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Then Abhiraj.
Good evening, sir. I am Abhiraj Singh Paryar from Devas, Madhya Pradesh, and currently I am in third year pursuing BTech CS, and from IPS Academy, Institute of Engineering and Science Technology, Indore, and I'm here for training of full stack development. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Abhiraj. Then Sandhya.
Hello, sir. I'm Sandhya Vennapusa. I'm pursuing PCE in NIT Andhra Pradesh. I just completed my third year, and my technical skills are Python, HTML, CSS. Currently, I'm interested in full stack web development, so I'm hoping I will learn more skills required in full stack web development. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sandhya. And Prashamsa.
Good evening, sir. I'm Prashamsa Malguri. I'm a third year student pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering at IIT ISM Dhanbad. My technical skill set is C, C++, Intermediate Python, and HTML.
Okay. Thank you. Amrut.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Amrit Mandappa from Coorg, Karnataka. Like I'm a third year computer science. I have doing my third year computer science engineering from IIT Dharwad, and my professional skills includes full stack development, Android development, and even worked on web development and even the app developments, and even a ML enthusiast. And now have chosen cloud computing to explore the fields, trying to get some experience on those. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Then Avishka. Yeah, please start.
Hello everyone, I'm Avishka Sanavne. I'm a second year student. I'm currently studying at SICST. I'm a second year student I have completed MPTL course and also Java development program at SIS, and I will use this internship to enhance my skills. Thank you.
Thank you. Then Ashutosh.
Hello, myself Ashutosh Singh. I'm from Upadhyay College. I'm third year student of CSC. Previously, I have done app development, but now I'm an enthusiast, so I want to do this internship. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And Shilu.
I myself, Shilu Tudu, a third year computer science and engineering student at IIT Roper. I'm experienced in building projects on OneStack and have a bit of experience in Flutter development. Additionally, I have strong foundation in programming languages such as C++, Java, and Python. And I'm looking forward to learn and enhance my technical skills. That's it.
Okay, then we'll move on to Suresh.
Hello, good evening to all. I am Vipti Suresh from NIT Andhra Pradesh, pursuing CSC, completed third year, and I have technical skills on C, Python, Java, and full stack development in OneStack. I am looking forward to enhance my skills on building industrial works. And
Okay, thank you, Suresh. And Shweta. Yeah, Shweta. Yeah. Shweta, you are having, I believe, internet issues. So you.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, now you're on.
Okay. So my name is Shweta Yadav. I am pursuing BTech in the domain of information technology from the UIT Kanpur. I have done an training from Intern Shala in the full stack web development. And from this internship, I want to enhance my skills for the same. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And Dilip Tejashwar maybe.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Please turn your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, please start.
So, hello. Yeah. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you can start.
Hello.
Yeah, please start.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Tejashwar Reddy. I have completed third year. In Electronics and Communication Engineering from IIT Bhubaneswar, and I am proficient in C++, and currently I am learning Python, and I have applied this internship in machine learning and machine learning and deep learning, and from this internship I'm hoping to get a real time experience on machine learning projects, like how in real time experience, how the projects we are going to build and all those things. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to Imran. Yeah, you can start.
Sir, my name is Imran Khan. I am pursuing my BTech from IPS Academy, Indore. Um, I completed Java development course from PW Skills. Now I am exploring looking for internships.
Okay, thank you. Move on to Shreya.
Hello.
Please tell me. Problem.
Yes.
Any question?
Good evening, sir. I'm Shreya Singh, and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And I'm currently in my third year, and I'm pursuing BTech from CSE in Amity, Lucknow. My technical skill set includes Python, MySQL, HTML, and CSS. And I expect to explore full stack web development this internship. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to Muhammad by John Khan.
My name is Mohammad Khan. I'm from Lucknow. I am currently doing BTech Computer from Language University. I am fourth year student of and my technical skills are Java, HTML, CSS, servlets, PHP.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to Naqib Razak.
Good evening, sir. My
Yeah,
name is Lakir. I am from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Currently, I am pursuing BTech from Khaja Muinuddin Chishti Language University, fourth year in Computer Science branch. And my skill sets are Java, Kotlin, HTML, CSS. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we'll move on to Yashchandra.
Sir, I am audible.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. A very good evening, sir. My name is Yashchandra. Currently, I am pursuing my BTech from Amity University, Noida. Currently, I am in third year. My primary skills are which I am in proficient, which is Java, C++, and Python. Previously, I had a experience of a data science intern in Innomatics Lab. Now, I am looking forward to pursuing my future as a Java developer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to Babita. Babita.
Good evening. I am Babita Vajja from IIT Ropar. I have completed my third year here in mechanical department. My technical skills are C, C++, and Python. Thank you.
Thank you. Then we'll move on to Gopal.
Good evening, sir. Sir, my name is Gopal Sharma, and I am currently doing BTech in Computer Science and in Indore. And my college name is IPS Academy, and I have knowledge of C and C++ and HTML. And currently, I am doing DSA in C++. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Gopal. Then Shailja.
Hello, I am Shailja Nigam. I am currently.
Please turn your camera first. Yeah, please.
I am Shailja Nigam. I am currently in third year in from Computer Science and Engineering and IIT Roped, and my technical skills are web development in Marnistech and programming languages like C++ and Java. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalini. Nidhi. Nidhi Singh, please turn your camera.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, you can start.
I am Nidhi Singh. I am from Satna in Madhya Pradesh. I am pursuing my computer science and I am currently doing C++, Java and basic Java HTML. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Then we move on to Kapil.
Myself, Kapil Kumar from CS department, pursuing BTech from IIT Roped. I am currently in third year. My technical skill is my MySQL, Python, HTML, CSS, and basic knowledge of Java.
Okay, thank you, Kapil. So
Thank you,
I
sir.
believe, yeah. So Manish.
Yeah, sir. Am I audible, sir? Now?
Yeah, please turn your camera.
Sorry for the disturbance caused. So I'm Manish Wale, pursuing BTech in Computer Science at RJPT. Currently, I'm in third year. And talking about technical skill set, I'm proficient in Python, R, and SQL. I'm passionate about data science and machine learning, and have foundational experience in deep learning tasks like computer vision and NLP. I've also done some professional courses like deep learning from deeplearning.ai and Google Data Analytics courses on Coursera. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Manish. Okay, so I don't see any raised hands now. So I hope that all of you have completed. Now, the introduction session of those intern who have raised their hand and turned on their camera and mic, only their introduction will be considered. If you have given your introduction in chat or somewhere, that will not be considered. So I will give you 10 seconds, raise your hand, give your introduction session. See, it is important to give the introduction session. And because, see, your introduction session will also let me know how well are your communication skills. So after this meeting is over, I will upload this on the YouTube. You can find the Hackmetal Embed channel. There you can look at your introduction session, how you have given your introduction session. Based on that, you need to work on your communication skills. Okay, then Puram.
Sir, am I visible?
Yeah, that's right.
So good evening, sir. My name is Chandana. I'm pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Engineering Physics. Currently, I'm in third year at IIT Danda, and my technical skills are Python and SQL.
Okay, thank you, bro. Okay, now I believe all of you are done. Just to recall how many people have given me the introduction. So Karthi, Harsh, Arun, then Rishudha Sinha, Sonu, Pratham, Muskan, Akash, Samuel, Manish, Vinayak, then Shivans, Deepika, Harsh, and again, I believe Manvi, Amisha, Ashishta, Viraj, Sandhya, Prashamsa, Amruti, Avishka, then Ashutosh, Shidu, Suresh, Shweta, Tejashwar, Imran, Shreya, Faizal, Rakib, Yash, Babita, Gopal, Shailya, then Nidhi, Kapil, and Puram. Your introduction will be considered. All the people, yeah, Shivanshu, yeah, you are also there, Shivanshu. Yeah. So only these people's presentation will be considered. Other people who are giving their introduction on the chat, this will not be considered. We will not consider you as an active intern. So again, raise your hand and give your introduction. See, it is important that you raise your hand and give your introduction in front of everyone. This will boost your confidence and as well as this will help you improve your communication skill. Else, we'll move on to next. Yeah, Manus, if you have given your introduction and I have not taken your name, don't worry. This will be considered because it is recorded. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, you should have taken your name. So all the people who have given the introduction on camera, it is recorded. Don't worry about that. That was just for confirmation purposes. So don't worry about that. Your introduction is done. Those people who have not given the introduction, you will not receive the introduction tokens. Also, on your first presentation score, you will get 0 on the communication score. So again, I will give you 10 seconds, raise your hand, else we can move on to the ending the session. Okay. Yeah, Manas.
Hi, sir. I'm Manas from EC branch. The present completed my third year from NIT Andhra Pradesh. I have done an internship in NIT Warangal on machine learning in Python, and I'm present doing an internship in one of the startup like called IAIL. And my present skills are like Python, data structures, and machine learning, etc.
Okay, thank you, Manas. Okay, now I think we are done with all the presentation session, all the introduction session. So next, we will not consider anyone's introduction from now on. So next, yeah, Tejashi. Then we can move on. Thank you for giving the introductions. Now, to end the session, I will just like to recall what we have went through. So first of all, very important, if you have not received the intern activation email, you will receive it by tomorrow or under 24 to 48 hours. Let me know if you have not received the email by tomorrow. Join this meeting, give me your email and let me know that you have not received the activation email. Then make sure that you have received your first task. If you have not received it, again tomorrow join the meeting, let me know you have not received the first task. Then attendance email also, tomorrow you should receive your first attendance email where you will give your attendance. People who have given their introduction today, your attendance will be marked after the sir has reviewed your introduction video. Okay. And if you have not given the introduction, you will not receive attendance for today, as well as for your first PPT presentation session that you will be doing, you will not receive the communication score. Again, from tomorrow onward, after you have received your task, not tomorrow, after you have received your task, you will need to start giving the daily progress. The daily progress needs to be given between Monday to Saturday. The meeting will be there from Tuesday to Friday, and the technical support will be active from Monday to Friday. Again, after your task is done, make sure you are scheduling the presentation, giving the task demonstration, getting the score. And if you are getting any error, let me know, or you can also ask in the technical support chat. Now, again, if you would like to get more information on us, you can visit the hackweather.in website. There you will find the name of mentor, the phone number, and other email addresses if you want. Like some people need to provide the information in their colleges for the internship, you can provide that information. If you have any queries regarding the internship, just the internship period, not the technical issues and other issues, just internship, you may directly email it to admin@hackweather.in. Else, just message it in the technical support chat. All the queries will be resolved. Then again, if you would like to call, you can call us on this number, or you can message on this number also. The WhatsApp message on this number. This number is our support number. They will message you back as like anytime you want. Again, preferably from Monday to Friday. Okay, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. You can message on this number if you are having any kind of issues. Then again, welcome to Hackmeta Limited family. You guys can now leave if you want. We will end the session here. If you have any kind of queries, you can join tomorrow 7 to 9 this meeting only. Make sure you are bookmarking this session, and as well as you are bookmarking the Akash number session. Now, yes, you need to join the session every day. If you join the session, I will have your attendance and you will get good marks in the communication score. If you are not joining the session, you are not active, you will certainly receive less score in the communication score. Okay. Okay, then thank you guys for joining the meeting, and thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you will be receiving your first task and also start working on it. You will receive email for activation as well as attendance. And you are having any kind of issue, feel free to reach out to us through the technical support chat or support@hackmeta.email. You can also message it on this number, or you can join the Scrum meeting and let me know personally. I will forward it to necessary support person if possible. Okay, again, thank you. You will receive this recording in YouTube. You can follow our YouTube channel, Hackmeta Limited. Most of our channel, like YouTube videos, are actually unlisted. So make sure that you are bookmarking the playlist. Yeah, the playlist links are public, but the videos are unlisted. So if you want to get access to the videos, you need to go through the playlist. But the internship meeting recordings are public, so you can again go through that. Review your introduction video that you have given. Review your introduction to work on your communication skill. Communication is most important thing in the your internship. So work on that. Thank you for joining. We'll end the session here.